Then loud he cries, "Oh, what a dust ariseth! Oh, how it shines with shields and targets clear! Up, up to arms, for valiant heart despiseth The threatened storm of death and danger near. Behold your foes!" Then further thus deviseth: "Haste, haste, for vain delay increaseth fear. These horrid clouds of dust that yonder fly Your coming foes does hide, and hide the sky. The tender children and the fathers old, The aged matrons and the virgin chaste, That durst not shake the spear nor target hold, Themselves devoutly in their temples placed. The rest, of members strong and courage bold, On hardy breasts their harness donned in haste. Some to the walls, some to the gates them dight. Their king meanwhile directs them all aright. All things well ordered, he withdrew with speed Up to a turret high, two ports between, That so he might be near at every need, And overlook the lands in furrows green. Thither he did the sweet Erminia lead, That in his court had entertained been, Since Christians Antioch did to bondage bring, And slew her father, who thereof was king. Against their foes Clorinda sallied out, And many a baron bold was by her side. Within the postern stood Argantes stout, To rescue her, if ill mote her betide. With speeches brave she cheered her warlike rout, And with bold words them heartened as they ride. "Let us by some brave act," quoth she, "this day Of Asia's hopes the groundwork found and lay." While to her folk thus spake the virgin brave, Thereby behold forth passed a Christian band Toward the camp that herds of cattle drave. For they that morn had forayed all the land. The fierce virago would that booty save, Whom their commander singled hand for hand, A mighty man at arms, who Guardo hight, But far too weak to match with her in fight. They met, and lo, in dust was Guardo laid, Twixt either army, from his cell downcast. The pagans shout for joy, and hopeful said, Those good beginnings would have endings blessed. Against the rest on went the noble maid. She broke the helm, and pierced the armed breast. Her men the paths rode through, made by her sword. They passed the stream, where she had found the ford. Soon was the prey out of their hands recovered. By step and step the Frenchmen 'gan retire, Till on a little hill at last they hovered, Whose strength preserved them from Clorinda's ire. When, as a tempest that hath long been covered In watery clouds breaks out with sparkling fire, With his strong squadron Lord Tancredi came, His heart with rage, his eyes with courage flame. Mast great the spear was which the gallant bore, That in his warlike pride he made to shake, As winds tall cedars toss on mountains hoar. The king, that wondered at his bravery, spake to her, That near him seated was before, Who felt her heart with love's hot fever quake. "Well shouldst thou know," quoth he, "each Christian knight By long acquaintance, though in armour dight. Say, who is he shows so great worthiness, That rides so rank, and bends his lance so fell?" To this the princess said, nor more nor less. Her heart with sighs, her eyes with tears did swell. But sighs and tears she wisely could suppress, Her love and passion she dissembled well, And strove her love and hot desire to cover, Till heart with sighs, and eyes with tears ran over. At last she spoke, and with a crafty sleight Her secret love disguised in clothes of hate. "Alas, too well," she says, "I know that knight, I saw his force and courage proved late. Too late I viewed him, when his power and might shook down the pillar of Kasani's state. Alas, what wounds he gives, how fierce, how fell! No physic helps them cure, nor magic spell. Tancred he hight, O Macon, would he wear my thrall, ere fates him of this life deprive? For to his hateful head such spite I bear, I would him reave his cruel heart on live. Thus said she. They that her complainings hear, in other sense her wishes credit give. She sighed withal, they construed all amiss, and thought she wished to kill, who longed to kiss.